And that's dinner, y'all.
Yep. Well, not yet.
Oh,
now
wait.
You gotta sprinkle.
But wait! There's more! Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the Good Old Boy, where we're cooking up dishes straight from recipes.crock.com, which is my beautiful wife's website, that has well over 600 recipes and rising. And one of the greatest recipes on the site is something called a cheesy chicken chowdown. If you like it a cheese, if you like it a chicken, and you like a chowdown, this is definitely going to be a meal for you. I came home one night and Chris had made this and said, you got to try this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I was a little hungry, but I was like, I could go without eating, whatever. And she made me a plate of it and I ate it, and it was absolutely to die for. It's in my top 5 favorite recipes that she makes on the site. Super good stuff, and it's really simple to make. And these are the following ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need 4 to 6 chicken breasts. Boneless, skinless is what we're using here. We've got 4, and they're quite a large size chicken breast. That should be well enough. You also need 2 cups, which is 1 bag here of, we've got frozen corn, and then a can of cheddar cheese soup, and 1 can of drained and rinsed Great Northern beans.
You can use any kind of bean you like.
Yeah, if you want to use pinto black. I wouldn't use green beans. No. But, you know, something along the lines of this. It's something like you would put in a chili or something like that. And then 1 18-ounce bottle of your favorite barbecue sauce. I'm just using a Sweet Baby Ray's. This is hickory and brown sugar because I like a brown sugar. And it goes a little something like this. You take your chicken breast. And you tell me if I'm doing this wrong because this is my first time.
That's all right.
And you put it in a slow cooker just like that.
So far, so good.
Okay. And you take your cheddar cheese soup. Messing with you. And you put that over the top of your chicken. Nothing fancy. Just throw it in there. Because it's all going to cook together.
Yep. Just
like that. That's one reason I really like this dish. It's cheesy, just like me. That's how I won her over. I was a little cheesy.
No, you
wasn't I?
Cheesy.
I was a lot cheesy. And then your entire bottle of
it's been setting
barbecue
upside
sauce.
Down, so it's going to...
Yeah, we wouldn't want to make a mess in this kitchen, would we? And just put it over the top. Right there. And there. Make a smiley face with it. Whatever you want to do.
It's all going to mix together.
Yeah. It's going to make fun sounds. Get it all out of there. Oh, it smells good.
You can even let it set upside down while you're fixing the rest, putting the rest in there. And then try it one more time again.
Or just go. There we go. Got her out of there.
Alright.
And then your Great Northern beans.
Yep.
Right on the top.
Those have been rinsed and drained.
Yes, rinsed and drained.
Drained and rinsed.
Well, yes. Either way.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And
then your corn.
Oh, there's a big huge chunk of ice. Scrub that out of there. Yeah.
You don't want the ice.
No, let's just toss that. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
And then, do I want to stir it up or just leave it?
I just leave it and let it cook because you're going to have a stirring step here in a little bit.
All right. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to put a lid on it. Might have to move my camera to do. Oh, nope. Just like that. Perfect.
Yeah.
And since I'll be transporting it. Is that right? Yep.
Yeah.
Let me get this out the way. And then the next thing I'm going to do, wash my hands, clean my station. That was raw chicken.
Yup.
Food safety first.
Yep.
Wherever that chicken could have been touching.
While this is cooking on low for 4 to 6 hours until your chicken becomes shreddable, you can bake up some corn. Are you alright?
Hot water.
You might need to turn down our water heater a little bit.
I think so.
You need to cook up a batch of cornbread. We just make it from a mix. And then while that's cooking, then eventually your dish is gonna get done. Aw, he's taking a
Little plate that Addie made when
They
she was
I don't
little.
think they really can see it because it's a little worn.
See that? Yeah. See that little handprint there? Addie's little handprint. There's Addie.
Yeah.
Sorry, getting all daddy mushy here.
But once your chicken's tender and cooked up, then you're going to shred it with 2 forks, or you can take the chicken out of the dish and mix it in the KitchenAid mixer or any kind of mixer to shred the chicken and then stir it back in. So that's what we've already done. And the way you serve this is over cornbread. That's part of what makes it delicious. So you scoop it up.
Look at that. That's what it looks like when it's done. See how that chicken's shredded? Look at that corn and the beans. A lot of protein in this dish.
Yeah. So you serve it up over cornbread, and then
just like that. 1 scoop there. And a piece of chicken there. 1 scoop there. And that's dinner, y'all.
Yep. Well, not yet.
Oh,
now
wait.
You gotta sprinkle.
But wait! There's more! It's not cheesy yet. I mean, it's cheesy. It's got some cheddar cheese soup in it, but we're going to make it cheesy. Like I said, that's how I won my wife over, being super cheesy.
So you're going to top it with shredded cheddar.
And my favorite part.
Crumbled bacon.
Yes.
So again,
We just got some ready-made bacon already. Yep. This are real bacon.
Yep, that's funny.
What? I'm sorry, the fan's blowing too high. What'd you say? All right.
Yep.
Now, am I done?
Now
Can I have some?
You are done.
Can I have cheesy chicken?
Yes.
I think I will. Look at that. Make sure I get a... Ooh.
Cheesy chicken chowdown.
So there's what it looks like up close. You got your cheese. You got your bacon over the top of that awesome mixture right there. And now it's going to go into the belly of this awesome man right here. It's cheesy. It's sweet. And that's because of the barbecue sauce. As well as the fact that we use a sweet cornbread,
which is controversial for some folks.
All y'all in the South, if you want to use regular cornbread, I'm not going to fault you.
No.
It tastes good over regular cornbread too. But the sweetness of that cornbread really brings out the sweet in that barbecue sauce too. The bacon gives it that extra pop. Makes it more meaty, you know. Notice we didn't put any salt or pepper into this. You don't need to. There's enough salt in the bacon, just that little sprinkle on top. There's enough salt in the soup. And also in the barbecue sauce. You don't really need to season it. It's good just the way it is. That is fantastic. And that took me all of a couple minutes to put together. It's also sweet because of the corn. Of course, I use that hickory maple barbecue sauce. Just got a little smoky flavor to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that did the smoky flavor of the bacon. Super good. But again, we want to thank you for watching another episode of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the Good Old Boy. If you like what you saw, down below is a little red button that says subscribe. Click it. Go ahead. Just do it right now. And you'll be a member of the Crock Posse. You say, Mikey, what's a Crock Posse? It's us, man. It's us just hanging out together in our kitchen every week, chilling, eating good food, watching me eat good food, watching me burn myself. All kinds of fun things. And also check us out over at Facebook at Recipes That Crock, as well as on Instagram at Recipes That Crock, and on Twitter at Recipes Crock. And y'all keep watching, and we'll keep cooking. And all will be well. Bye, y'all.